Hi, welcome to SAS Second Act Soul Sisters. Do you ever get a craving, have a sweet tooth attack? I do. So does Becky. Today we want to talk about what we do when that sweet tooth attacks us.
And first of all, something has to trigger usually a sweet tooth attack, for me anyway. One of them's boredom. To get bored.
Yep, me too.
I think that's for a lot of people, actually, probably. But the other one is when I'm shopping for groceries, especially if I'm hungry and haven't eaten. That's really hard to do. Pass all the really yummy looking stuff up. It's hard. And late night snacking is my ultimate worst.
Yeah.
That's my big fail.
I had the same fails. Or the same issues.
I fail.
I try not to fail.
I do okay in the store now in the boredom, but the late night, I haven't gotten past that yet.
So I don't really have problems at late night. My snacking hits me in the evening, about 7, 8 o'clock. So I can tell you what I do when boredom hits me and when the evening snack attack hits me. I have got, 3 or 4 games on my phone that I really enjoy playing, and that's what I do. My fingers are busy, and the games that I have, I'm concentrating on the game, so that helps. It gets my mind off of the sweet tooth attack. And that's I do on boredom and on the evening snacking. As for grocery shopping, most of the time, once in a while I do fail at it, I try not to ever go grocery shopping when I'm hungry.
That makes a difference.
Yes, it does, because nothing, when you're going to the store and you're not hungry, especially if you go to the grocery store after you eat, nothing really sounds good. Yeah. So that's when you really, actually, that probably is the best time to go.
I recommend the list also.
Yes.
That way, if you can really stay disciplined and follow that list and get in there and get out.
Yes.
I don't do perfect at it, but I'm really trying to do better. Really am.
And what I find that's fun I don't like going to the grocery store, but it is fun when you go. Well, it's fun when we go together.
It is, yes.
I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel so much like work.
Yeah. It's just a girl's day out.
Plus we're sitting here like, look what I found. This has got this many carbs or calories in it.
Yeah.
It ends up being fun. We find out a lot about food that we didn't realize. Some things that we thought were healthy weren't, and vice versa.
Yeah.
What else do you do? Did you get up and she's going to get a treadmill?
Yes.
I'm so jealous.
I have been wanting a treadmill for several years now, and I'm going to break down. We're going to go shopping for a treadmill this weekend. I'm looking at I'm looking at the brand Horizon, and I'm looking at a couple of different ones, and I'm not going to start running. My doctors advised me not to. I've had issues before when I was running, but it's strictly I want to walk. Strictly going to be walking. And we're going to make a room in my home office, and we're going to get a treadmill. So you have down on your list here the drink H2O when you're hungry.
Yeah, your body, sometimes when we think we're hungry, our body is actually thirsty, and it just gets the two confused. And you can drink a nice big glass of water and find out that you weren't hungry after all. Some people that stomach doesn't agree with that, but in general, that's a good option to try before you actually go eat something.
I actually don't drink enough water. I purchased an ice machine,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes little bullet ice, and the ice is thin ice, and I love eating the ice. It's not hard, it's soft, and it's just crunchy. But they say that when you start craving ice that you're low in iron, but according to my blood work,
Really?
I'm not.
I never
Yeah.
heard that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm fine on the iron. This ice is just soft. I just like it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot. It's hot. Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
find
hot out,
that
yeah.
it does, actually, it helps on my snacking.
I bet it does.
I'm crunching down because I find that there's times I just want something crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
That ice has really helped the craving.
Yeah.
I'm not telling anybody to start eating ice, because if you start eating hard ice, you might break a tooth or something.
Yeah.
But
The dentist will love you, but yeah, it's not.
this
You
ice
said
is
it's
really
soft,
soft
huh?
ice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or if you could get like the crushed ice, would be maybe an option
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see. Oh, in the grocery store was another tip here. I find when I'm in there that there's so many yummy things. I know you all have this too, but they love to put all the baked goods right when you walk in the door.
oh, no.
All the sprinkles on the donuts, everything that looks so good. Thinking, I can buy half a dozen of these. I'll just eat one a day and I'll be good. How often does that really happen? I don't stop at one at anything. I want 2, maybe 3. But if you just say no to those first 6 donuts, then you only have to say it one time. When you bring them home, you've got to say it over and over again all day, or until you finally decide, I'm just going to go ahead and eat them so they're off my mind.
Mm-hmm.
That, I'm guilty of that one. Just go ahead and eat. But we're going to show you some good choices that we have found that work for us.
Yes. So Becky and I just love the Atkins bars, and this one is my favorite. Absolute favorite. These taste like Baby Ruths,
Mm-hmm.
or kind of like a chocolate payday, but more on like the baby
I've never had a chocolate
baby
payday.
Ruths,
Baby Ruths, yeah.
Ruths. These are good. They're, I don't know if you can see I'll kind of hold it up closer and you see the grams of sugar and carbs and fiber in that.
Yeah, 3 net carbs, 2 grams of sugar per bar.
Yeah.
Rich in fiber from the peanuts. Are just good stuff.
And our Kroger's only sells a box of 5, and they're $7 and something. They're cheaper at Walmart. You can get a box of 8 at Walmart, and I think they're like somewhere around $10.
Yeah, sounds
So
right.
altogether, I mean, they're really not. I mean, they're only like about $1.50, $1.60, something.
Per bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about the same as when you buy a chocolate bar at the gas station.
Yeah. And then there's also these are like what do I want to say?
This is chocolate.
The
mousse.
Three Musketeers
Okay,
with
yeah.
caramel. That's what these. They do taste like the Three Musketeers, just add caramel. These are good, but my favorite one are the ones that are like a Baby Ruth, and these are low in the sugar in that too. And I think you can, whoops, covering up the. There. And then these are. They're little rice cake snacks. This particular one is chocolate caramel. They're good, and they're just little
wafers, kind of.
They're really. I mean, they're really. They're thin.
Yeah, they are. They're not
They're
thick and
light,
hard.
just
They're
like
light and
if you ever
airy.
had a rice cake. They're light like a rice cake. I mean, they are a rice cake.
Good if you're having a crunch, you need something crunchy
Yeah.
and a little bit sweet. Takes care of both those.
And those aren't really too bad. There's
Right.
total sugar is 2 grams, carbs is 16 grams, and that's 16 of these crisp.
So what gram of carb? 1 carb gram per wafer, I guess, right?
Yeah, that would be because there's 16 crisp, and and it's total carbs is 16 grams for 16 of the crisp. Oh. And then the sugar, I mean, it's only 2 grams of sugar. I mean, that's not bad at all.
Right.
Okay, and then we have the
Nah.
all these fine
All-time favorite here.
the coconut clusters. So our Aldi's does not always have these. When I brought these home, I got them for me and Marty to have a few. Marty loved them. I mean, I caught him late night, midnight snacks and snacking on them. And so I said, well, they're down to crumbs now. And I said, you know what, you might as well just finish them off.
And nobody's touching them now because they're crumbs.
So he's got a shelf. We've got a cabinet, and each of us has a shelf on there for our snacks. So I moved these from my shelf up to his shelf.
What do they got in them?
So there's
Dark chocolate.
yes, dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and is that quinoa?
Yep.
And per half cup, there's total sugars is 4 grams, 10 grams of carbs. It's approximately 10 servings per half
okay.
cup. Oh no, wait, per container. Oh, that can't be right.
10 servings per container. Well, so
it's like 10 half cup servings.
Yeah.
And these are there's just crumbs now, but they were about, I don't know.
Silver dollar size.
Yeah, about silver dollar size, about that big around.
And kind of thick. They're good.
They were really good. Very good.
A good snack if you just have 2 or 3.
I like coconut, but I'm not really big in coconut. I mean, by itself. Like a coconut cake, yeah, maybe. Like a German chocolate cake, yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. But these were very good. I really liked these. But like I said, Aldi's doesn't always carry them. And then, of course, the Greek yogurt. This is just my favorite Greek yogurt. It's Okios Pro. And there's 20 grams of protein and, what was it? It's no added sugar, but it's got 3 grams of sugar. And where is the carbs? 6 grams of carbs. So that was good. That's good. It's one of my favorite.
So my main goal to get me through a day is to control my glucose spikes as best I can. That's your GLP-1. And eating high carbs is going to spike it. And that puts off cortisol, and that makes you want to hold on to body fat. So that's why I watch my carbs. And if you're going to have carbs, try to have some fiber with it, because that fiber will stop some of those carbs from being absorbed into your system and contributing to insulin spikes, glucose spikes. So that's my goal every day, is to do that. Go towards something that keeps my carbs low. That wraps that up for me. I don't know what else to say with that.
Okay, so now I do watch my carbs, but I'm not quite as strict as Becky. I do not eat as much bread as I used to, quite a bit less bread than I used to. But as for what I do when I'm bored, evening snacking hits me. I play a lot of phone games. I never go to the grocery store. Well, I don't want to say never, very seldom do I go to the grocery store hungry. And then one of the things that I do snack on in the evening, my worst time is 7 to 8 o'clock, is I will eat one of these, or well, it was these until they got to be crumbs. I'd have, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these. But these, I opened them upside down, so these I get at Kroger's. They're 40 cal per pop. So I'm gonna bring one out. It's not a big pop. It's just little individual like popsicles, but they're fudge. They're chocolate. They're fudge. They're really good, and they curb my sweet tooth. So per one of those little pops is 40 calories, 9 carbs, and 2 grams of sugar. I didn't think that was too bad.
Not if one satisfies you.
Yeah, I just have one pop.
Then.
Once in a while, I'll have one of those pops, and then, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours later, I don't go to bed early at night any longer. It's usually about, 11 o'clock, sometimes midnight. And once in a great while, like at 10 o'clock at night, it hits me that, you know what? That other half of that pop sure sounds good. So I'll get that other half of that pop and eat it. And doesn't happen too often. There's also, I like that skinny, it's not called skinny. I can't think what it's called. It's a popcorn. I don't eat a whole lot of it. I don't even want to say it's a bowl. It's probably, maybe comes out to maybe a heaping hand of it, what I have, but it's just, there's no sugar or anything in it.
Yeah.
It's
I eat a whole bowl of popcorn. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh.
Well, I have to watch that because for another reason why I can't really eat a whole lot of popcorn is because it triggers my dry. I've got diverticulitis and it triggers it, and I do not want to go through.
It's not worth it, is
one
it?
of them. No, it's too painful. So, and that's with seeds. Certain seeds too does it. So, I'll have. Okay. We had to pause this, and because I wanted to get the popcorn show. So this is the popcorn. It's pretty much every grocery store has it. Boom, Chicka Pop. So, and this goes by. I think it's 1 cup. Isn't that what it said on here? Per cup.
Yeah.
And per 1 cup, about what I eat is about 1 cup. It maybe there could be times there's maybe 2 cups, not too often. But the carbs is 4 grams and there's 0 sugar. And then it's 40 calories per cup. Well, I love this. But the problem when I eat this, because of the saltiness, it triggers a sweet tooth attack.
Oh yeah.
And it gets so bad. So usually when I eat this, it's like, between 7 and 8 o'clock in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really eat that much of it. But it will trigger a chocolate attack. And that's when I'll break down and I'll grab one of these, one of my favorite Atkin bars, or I'll eat half, one of those little small chocolate fudge pops. But I don't do this on a daily basis. This probably is only like, I was just telling Becky, I probably only eat this maybe once every couple weeks.
Wow.
Maybe it might even be 3 weeks. So, I've had this
That's
popcorn. Great. I've had this popcorn in my cupboard probably for a month. Probably close to 2 months now. I'm just looking at the date. It was good until December. So,
oh my God.
But it's probably been in my cupboard for about 2 months, and I've only had maybe twice in it in the 2 months. So
quick question.
Sure. As long as it's not like the last question you asked me that I had to.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
We're not doing that again.
Okay. We might.
No.
Now I almost forgot. Oh, okay. What you're eating before you started this new lifestyle, what would you eat in the evening before you began this journey?
Oh my gosh.
Really? Or I'll tell what I ate, I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't have any problems with saying what I ate. Okay, so.
This was your evening?
This was my evening.
Okay.
A bowl, it's a cereal, like a cereal bowl, but it's a deep cereal bowl. About this big around. And about that deep. Heat.
Whoa.
With ice cream. And Marty and I were just talking about this here not too long ago, and he said it was hilarious because you would pack that ice cream, pack it down so it didn't look like you had that much. I said, no, I packed it down so I could put more in there.
Might as well eat it out of the carton at that point.
We were going through, we went through a period of time. Those big, I guess they're big gallon containers that have
ones?
Yes. Yeah. We were going, I'm not kidding you. We were going through those. I'd say probably, Marty was probably buying them once a week.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you. And Marty did eat some of the ice cream, but nothing like me. It was me that probably ate 3/4 of that gallon of ice cream.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know that Kroger's has another kind, and I would want some like different flavors like Moose Tracks or caramel praline, but they're like this little half gallons.
Yeah.
Okay. I would go through 2 of those half gallons a week.
Okay,
that's a lot of ice cream.
It is, yeah.
That's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah.
And it was just me eating that. Marty wasn't eating those. Just me.
Mm-hmm.
That was in the evenings. That didn't include what I was eating at work. Now, I ate a Snickers, a full-size candy bar Snickers, every single day, 3 o'clock, 3:15, every day.
2 of them?
1.
Oh, okay.
But that didn't include what else I had. Somebody might have brought in donuts that morning. I would have had a donut. Or they would have brought in a cake. I would have had a slice of cake. Oh my gosh. There's like the brownies or the different, cake, the little bar, I don't like the dessert bars.
Yeah.
I would have one of them.
Just whatever somebody brought in that was sweet.
So I think that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching.
And if you like this video,
like and
please
subscribe.
Like
We're going to do it together.
Yeah.
Try it again. Ready?
Okay.
If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Not prescribe.
Yeah.
I can't even say it now at all.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Have a great week. Bye.